Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome to part 12 of our Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. In the last episode, Ann got kidnapped and we went to go rescue her, and Ann finally got her persona, so now the Phantom Thieves, we're not known as that yet, but we will be known as that, now consists of Joker, Morgana, Ryuji and Ann. And in this episode, we're going to go into Kamoshida's palace and take that and steal that bastard's heart. Well, get to the treasure, I should say. So let's get into it.
Well then.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Keep it together, all right? Let's go to sleep because we have to. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. It's Morgana. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? No, it's Morgana sleeping on your chest. That's what it is. Or I should say your stomach, really. Midsection, because stomach's your organ. Whatever. You guys know what I mean.
Oh.
It may still be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab your seat if you're lucky. While we're riding the train, we could have got some we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. So basically, if you see Joker sitting down on the train, that's when you can read books if you've got any. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus?
That's not good.
Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I gonna die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic, come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up. Yeah, like an energy drink. Sugar. Doctor said the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc, Doctor? She's in bunk clothes.
No!
That's not what's important here. Though she did have an interesting fashion sense. You're one to talk, Morgana. You're a fucking cat. It might be nice to have some strong medicines to use in the palace.
Morning!
Yo, morning, Kira. What you doing here? Let's head straight to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Oh, I remember this bit. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you actually listen to this crap? I need to think of Ann's voice. Might give her the I was gonna give her the Emma's voice in Chosen Cold Steel, but I think that suits someone else better. I'm not giving her the Laura voice, I know I'm giving that too. Marcus' voice I already know I'm giving that one too. Oops, no, don't put that on. Fee's voice I already know I'm giving that too. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but none of it's really sticking today. I know, right? Anyway, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna find you if you're late. What, you Barry from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum? Oh, this bit, yeah. Hey, I mean... Amamiya... I can't say Joker. Just call it Joker instead when I see his last name. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? So, he's basically... I feel a murderer's intent. He's going to throw a piece of chalk right in my face. That looked like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Probably because you're boring, bro. Oh, grief. Looks like you need proficiency to completely dodge that. Yeah, I think for the next time he does it, you only need you need level 2 proficiency. And then
looks like we're all here.
Shut up, Ryuji. And then, yeah, you just increase your proficiency and you can just keep dodging it. And when you dodge it, you actually get an increase to your charm as well, which is really good.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, you remember that customer you met at the blog yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting in the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Like she's gonna be able to understand you, Morgana. Spoiler, she can't.
hey,
I want to I haven't talked about like Yongen as like a place. It's alright, it's like a back alley kind of place. It's not really that interesting. The second-hand shop it's where you can get like the DVD player, the games console, and I think some other stuff, and you can also buy materials to make lockpicks or like infiltration tools. That's the one. In here, this is the bathhouse, as it says. This is how you get. This is how you can increase your charm. And I can't remember what day it is. I'll have to have a look. But there are, or like the events there's like medicinal baths that you can take, and it increases your charm by 3 points instead of the usual 2. In here is the laundromats, where if you have like grimy or dirty clothes that you get from like treasure chests and stuff, you can put them in here and wash them, and then they become like new gear that you can wear. Sometimes it's actually better than the gear you can buy from the airsoft shop, which is where Ryuji's going, and we'll show that, and we'll have to show that off. Up here is the batting cage. This is another way you can increase your proficiency. I'll probably show it off at one point, at some point. Supermarket it's where you can buy stuff. This is the theatre, where people will just ask you to like join them for like movies, and it'll increase your friendship and some like a social stat as well. I think that's it actually. Yeah, that's it. And then here's the clinic where we're supposed to be going.
this is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
And as most of you know, the doctor, it says language doctor, her name's Tai Takumi. She is a confidant that you can get. I do usually do her confidant. I don't know if I'll be able to do all of it because it does require like guts. Trying to get guts is really annoying, especially when you because the only way I can think about getting it is doing the Big Bang Burger challenge, and I think that's the only way you can get it, and you can't beat the challenge like right away. It takes a good few tries to get your guts up, and that's it really. I mean, I think you can go to the diner and then get their surprise thing, and that also gets your guts up, so I might do that. But
Well,
is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So, what are you here for today? I have a chronic disease. I don't. My body feels lethargic. My body feels lethargic, sorry. Fine.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, It's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
That's right.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
And use it for nefarious means. This is all I've got right now.
Which one?
We'll take recovery. We'll
Want
take
that one?
2 of those.
Thanks.
Definitely gonna need some of these.
That should work.
Let's take
Here
3
you
of
go.
those.
You want that one?
1 of those. And I think that'll be it.
Take care.
And good luck with that. Oof. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot, whatever it is? You'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug that will only become a drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media soon will pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again. You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with that look? That was your mistake, was it not? Incorrect, it was yours, mate. I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tai Takumi will never... Hey, is someone there?
Man.
Jeez, they almost caught us. Sound like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
Yes.
I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Fender things a secret, okay? Anyway, great work. That went really well. So you know about that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Well, of course I do, Ryuji. You have to go there to get to school, you idiot. Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shio in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Akira. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
Let's.
Okay.
It's gone smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts, got it? I'm gonna examine the storage.
Wow!
What a huge cardboard box! Oh, that's your stuff in there? Yep, all my DLC items. Different costumes that I can wear. I'm not going for all of that. I've got the Featherman suits as well. Might have to wear those, you know. Ah, team glass. You guys probably saw it, but the team glasses. Oh, that's really good. It gives you 15% extra experience. Yes, I'm doing this on screen. 100k already. There you go. 50k. I got 150k yen already.
Okay.
We're meeting up with Yuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep. Let's go to sleep. Because I don't think we can study in LeBlanc just yet.
What's up?
Looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. The crossing? That's what we call the Shibuya crossing. It's this huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street. Alright, let's get going. Now you can run on the outside.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Spoiler alert, this guy is also a confidant, but I won't be doing his confidant, not because I find it boring, but simply because I won't have the time, because I normally just focus on doing the Phantom Thieves one.
Follow me.
Especially now with, like, to get the true ending, which I think I said this before, I am trying to do in this Let's Play. I have to do, you guys probably know, but I have to get the Councillors one all the way up to max before November. I have to get Kasumi's one to maximum before November, and I also have to get Akechi's Confidant all the way up to maximum as well. So I won't have time, like, especially now when I have, like, my social stats practically 1 across the board and I have to focus on getting those up. I won't have time to do confidants like Tora's, or like the guy you just saw, because his name's Tora. I won't have time to do the guy at the airsoft shop Hawaii. I won't have time to do the other ones like Ohio, the journalist, or the fortune teller. I won't. As I say, I won't have time to do stuff like that when I'm trying to focus on getting the true ending, because I want that to happen, and I want to focus. And this is what I generally do, especially like with Persona 4 and like Persona 4 Golden and like now Persona 5 Royal. I like to focus on getting the confidence of or social links in the case of Persona 4 Golden up for my team to maximum, and then I start doing everyone else's, or I try to do everyone else's, because when you get to rank 10, that's when their personas evolve. Spoilers. Their personas evolve and they get stronger, and that's what I want. If I want my teams to succeed, I need them to get stronger, and plus doing their confidence makes them get stronger. So that's how I like to play. Anyway,
The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
also
Hey,
hey, it's this way. The twins social link is annoying to do, because you have to, I thought I could do it, but I can't, because it's just something different. Because basically to get their confidant up, you have to give them specific personas. You have to give specific personas with specific skills, and it can be annoying sometimes, so I'm probably not going to do that one either. This is it. Pretty legit, huh? This is exciting. Oh, are you into that sort of military stuff? Anyway, let's check out what's inside.
oh yeah, Before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
We're going to be in here quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit. We're going to be in here when we need to get new weapons for everyone. So that will only happen like for like when new palaces start and stuff. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
Yeah.
That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful, promise.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
That was what he said, like, I'll get you, like, look at the fancy shit. That's kind of like a prelude to his confidence thing, where you find out who why he actually is, or why he is, and what he used to do before he did this shit. So yeah, different types of equipment. So
Okay.
Joker uses knives, as you see. Obviously we're gonna have to get him that.
Okay.
Ryuji uses like two-handed weapons. I think I said this before, but yeah, Ryuji uses like two-handed weapons because I think, as you saw when he was when he first got his persona, when we used him when we had to rescue Arn, he had a lead pipe in his hand. Morgana uses like curved swords, like scimitars and stuff like that, and Arn uses whips because it fits into her like kind of like her outfit, which is basically a dominatrix-like outfit. Ranged weapons, Akira uses, Joker uses a pistol.
That one. Break it, okay?
I like that they have, like, behind the name you see their their code name, and then like what their arcana is, which is pretty cool. Ryuji uses a shotgun, Morgana uses a slingshot, and Arn uses submachine guns.
Don't break it, okay?
Normally you wouldn't be able to buy all of this, but just because of
Sounds good.
the DLC and stuff, you can. Well, I can anyway.
That you better not use it to pull a prank.
Sell that.
That's what you're. Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what
There we
you're.
go.
Like it?
And she gets resist forget as well, which is pretty good. And there we go. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have any treasure. Okay.
Come again.
Oh yeah, that's something you should know. Don't buy. I don't buy off any model guns from other people. So keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. And that's all I gotta say. I am going to equip everyone with the team glasses because they get 15% experience. And where it says glasses that allow one to see clearly in the fog, that's a reference to Persona 4. I'm going home already? Anyway, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Give me the strongest looking one.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, I'm sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Yes, let me berate you so it fixes your business.
Jeez, what a pain.
I'll agree with you there, mate.
What do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Me? Cause trouble? Never. So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. She'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's gonna pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Yeah, so this
That
now.
desk! Hurry now and clean it up!
Shut up, Morgana. Let's get this up. There, now we can make our infiltration tools, and all I'll ever make.
Now you can make things whenever you want.
Shut up. Now all I practically make is lockpicks, just because they're useful. You can never have enough lockpicks in this game.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Yeah. The good thing is,
Don't think too hard about it.
Shut
You'll get the
up.
hang of it.
just shut up, Morgan. Best thing about this is, as I say, it increases your proficiency. This and the beef bowl shop I find to be the best ways to increase your proficiency. And now you can actually craft multiple ones at once, which is really good.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
There we go, got a lockpick, so now we have 11.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
There we go, we got an increase in proficiency.
We should be ready now.
I think
We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
proficiency allows us to make more lockpicks, but allows us to make more like infiltration tools.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Who says I'm getting expelled, bitch?
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please?
Why not? No, that's wrong. Miss Kawakami, I'm probably not going to do
There's
either.
something I'd like to ask you.
She, not because her confidence bad, it's just because I probably won't have the time to do it.
It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Why? Why has that even come up? Why? I haven't. The record is. Oh, this scene this scene infuriates me, because yes, Akira or / Joga has the reputation of being the delinquent transfer student or whatever, but his record has an assault on it, not sexual assault, not sexual harassment, none of that. It's just assault. Why has that even come up? How? How have you even thought of that? You're just trying to make his life even more miserable? Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun.
Yes, I have.
You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well.
Yes.
Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes?
Or maybe I just want friends.
Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Maybe he just wants friends. Did you ever think of that? Saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. Look, he was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He's probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely going to pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. Not going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if we're going into the palace. Here we go. We're going to start with the palace. Well, actually we're not. Spoilers. You got in trouble on the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. No, you don't, because she's mine.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. Bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Palace infiltration deadline. Basically, gotta finish it. Finished in the palace before. Yeah, I'll never do that. Basically, finish the palace before the deadline. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, meet up at the palace. Let's go.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Yeah, I'll never hold a meeting. Let's just fucking go.
Let's go.
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
she's a cougar.
Don't call me that!
She's definitely not one of them.
More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Let's get going.
All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
And now we get access to a very new feature.
My master would like a word with you.
Sure. Send me to prison. Don't actually send me there. I don't want to go.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
I never asked for this.
Shut your mouth and listen, inmate!
What? I don't want to.
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
That's a
The
filthy
essence
line,
of the
you know, Eagle.
rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
Quite literally.
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
I like, what's it, in this game, they question
By
what...
discarding your old
Shut up,
identity,
Igor.
you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas.
It's basically what it is.
To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
So what I was going to say was, in 3 and 4, they don't question why the protagonist, so like in Persona 3 it's Minato Arisato, and then in Persona 4 it's Yuna Okami or Shoji Seta, depending on what you want to call him. They both of them have the power of the wild card, but no one in their group questions why they have it. But in this game, they're like, well, why is Joker so special? It's like, I don't know, just because he is. Let's go Jack-o'-lantern.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Yep, so basically, I can't create Saki Mitama.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Yeah, so if your persona is like Black Cow as it is now, you can't actually make it because it's too strong. Because I'm level 5, and Saki Mitama is is level 6. So what we're going to do is we're going to fuse Jack-o'-lantern and Pixie to make Incubus.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It's better with magic, right? Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We're going to give it Agi.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Seems you haven't formed the confidant relationship for the Devil Arcana. And says persona will not gain any extra power from fusion. Yes, I do.
My.
Here we go. We'll see. I'll show you it once. Demonetization. That's what that is. Yeah, it's Incubus. Yeah, can't be asked to read that. Incubus is basically a male sex demon. It's basically the male version of a succubus.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
No.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Oh, I think we get third eye now. I feel a deep connection with Igor. Yes! This ability is really useful.
Alright.
Especially when you're looking for hidden stuff. Yep, so now I can use the ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in the real world and in the metaverse will allow you to see things normally hidden. Use a Third Eye to reveal various hints. That's a good thing.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Yay! Right, I'm going to tell us what we got.
How fares your progress?
Shut up. Right, okay.
You'd like to read
I'm
the
going to...
registration?
Yeah, so we can do that. I'll show you guys something.
These
So,
are the paths you have
let's go by level. As you can see, all these the ones in yellow these are DLC ones, as you can see. like Orpheus, Orpheus Piccolo, Kaguya, Izanagi, Izanagi Piccolo, Kaguya Piccolo, Orpheus, Orpheus Piccolo, Aradine, Aradine Piccolo, Mazgatsu Izanagi, Athena, Mazgatsu Izanagi Piccolo, Tsukuyomi, Athena Piccolo, Tsukuyomi Piccolo, Asterius, Asterius Piccolo, Thanatos, Thanatos Piccolo, Raoul, Izanagi no Okami, Messiah, Izanagi no Okami Piccolo, and Messiah Piccolo. I will not be using any of these right now anyway. I will only be bringing, so I think the best thing for me to do is I'll only bring them in when I'm like at the required level. So for Orpheus, that's actually the female Orpheus that you get if you play the female protagonist in Persona 3 PES. I'll only bring her, I'll bring that one in when I'm like level 11 or 12. So when I'm like at that level of the Persona or higher, then I'll bring them in. But when it comes to stuff like Izanagi no Okami Messiah, Izanagi no Okami Piccolo, and Messiah Piccolo, I won't be using them until I get to the final part of like the final part of the game, whether that be the good ending or the true ending. Those will be the only times I'll use them, because
is this what you want? Look
at that, look at its stats and look at what it gives you. I might as well, it's fucking cheat is what it is. Especially if I use Messiah Piccolo. Messiah Piccolo looks really cool, but look at that. Basically, fully restores this is like the 3 skills it has at the moment. Fully restores HP and removes all stats debuffs from all allies. That basically makes Morgana irrelevant. A severe almighty damage to all foes, and then medium physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. And Agni Astra is actually a really cool animation, and then insta heal. So basically, if I get hit with a status ailment, I recover it next turn. Then you get Myriad Truce, almighty damage to all foes 3 times. So it's not 1 to 3 times like it is with Agadan Yastra with Messiah Piccolo. That's literally hits the foe 3 times. Warcry fully restores HP and SP after battle, and Angelic Grace increases all evasion from all magical attacks except Almighty. And he's strong, and he resists all of them as well. If I did that now, that's disgusting, and I'd walk through the game, and that's not what I want to do. I want to see if I can do the Arsene. Oh, I can't do that right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can't do any of that right now.
Are you finished?
Yes, I am.
What?
I'm going back.
No slacking off.
Shut up.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looks like I wasn't moving. Or it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Yeah, that froze a lot. Joking.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Quick travel. Beautiful thing. Thieves Guild. That's where if you need aid, you can request Thieves Guild for assistance, but we're not doing that. We're actually going to end this episode off right now. So for a quick recap, we got all the stuff we needed. We got the medicine from Tai, and we learned that she's in trouble and she's actually making stronger medicine. So when we need to, we can go talk to her about it. Then we got the weapons from the airsoft shop with Ryuji, and then we learned about fusions with our personas, and now in the next episode we're going to start the infiltration of Kamoshida's palace. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you are enjoying our if you are enjoying our Persona 5 Royal Let's Play, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Treasure Code Still Let's Play, where it's time for recording we beat Lower Erebonius, the final boss of the old schoolhouse, and now we are just on our way to meet George because he was researching that Grey Knight that we saw at the end after beating Lower Erebonius. And also, please be sure to check out my Monster Hunter World Let's Play, where we're about to, as of time of recording, we were about to go down to the Rotten Vale, but Legiana said no. So then we put the Legiana in his place and said, yes, we are going to the bottom of the Rotten Vale. You can't stop us. Also, I will say that once this video does come out, I will be recording the next episode like right away. So you guys won't have to worry about being cliffhangered for like an entire day. But yeah, I've got so yeah, if you're a fan of JRPGs or just RPGs in general, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what we do here. As I say in every episode, I have a project in the work lined up. So when that comes out in a few months, hopefully I can get that recorded for you guys and upload it for you. If not, then I have some backup projects in mind, so hopefully I can get those done for you guys. But with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.